Hello, this is Lance Johns, Legend Driving Lawful More Baby. I have to tire this later, but I'm live for a few minutes. I don't want to show my name tag, but yeah, I only have a few minutes, but I'm live. I just wanted to say I haven't been on YouTube and everything because I've been doing a lot of stuff. I had a lot going on. I'm trying to get myself together. I just been going through things. Let me go ahead and cover that. But yeah, I just wanted to say I have like people that hate me, like classmates, family members, and people like that. I'm gonna say if I offended anybody on Facebook going live, I do apologize. I do know my cousin Wayne hates my guts. And as far as I'm concerned, he probably wants to end my life. I really believe that. I also heard that my cousin Siobhan, his sister, is doing like witch spells. You know, I don't know if she put a curse on me. I'm not afraid of them, of course, you know, but I just know that ever since my grandparents died, you know, the family is not the same anymore. I know the family is not as close as they used to be. I'm close on my dad's side of the family, the Gills, than my mom's side of the family, and that's sad. I know that I have classmates that associate with Wayne. I don't want to say their names, and I know that I have mutual friends that's friends with Wayne, and I know that whatever I say about him, they probably tell him I don't care, you know, because I'm going to be me regardless. I just hope that when I go hold my class reunion, that classmates don't try to do nothing to me. If they do, you know, they're going to, you know, regret it, you know, because I have a lot of people that like me, people that care about me. I know I go by Lance Johns. It's driving off even more on, you know, social media, but everybody knows me as Tommie Gill or Tommie Lance or whatever. Tommie Lance Gill, whatever. But I mean, I'm not finna stop being who I am. Know that I'm going to be me regardless. I'm going to have to get off here soon because I'm at work and I shouldn't be live. I'm not finna be a punk for anybody. I'm not. I'm going to be me regardless. I'm not finna suck up to anybody. I'm going to be me regardless. I just want people to like me for who I am. And I just, you know, if anybody has a problem with me when they see me, they can talk to me, but threatening me and all that. Oh, what's up, Noah? But yeah, threatening me and all that, you know, uncalled for. I mean, I don't want to be mad at my cousin Wayne. You know, we grew up together. You know, he was like a brother to me. We hung out together. You know, I know he's cool with my older sister, but I know he used to take up for me. You know, a little bit, and I appreciate what he did for me. I did stuff for him too. You know, he owes me money. You know, he owes my sister money, probably my other sister money. You know, my mom used to do stuff for him. You know, we used to be a close family. You know. But because my grandparents are gone, the family is different now. And I know I was still talking to him, even though he did stuff to me. I was still talking to him. Thank you, Noah. Yeah, I was still talking to him up to 2016. I heard that when I moved to Las Vegas, he was mad. And I remember I was in Phoenix. He was like, he would come see me and all that. I mean, it didn't matter because, you know, I was still seeing him, you know. And I remember in 6th grade. Hold on. When you see the picture of me and my cousin after my pawpaw died, and he showed it to my cousin at Henderson, my cousin didn't fight him, but because of that picture, of me and my cousins. My cousin didn't fight him because I know if Wayne would have fought my cousin, I'm not gonna say my cousin's name, my auntie would have got involved. My auntie, you know, she really cares about her son, my cousin. Just like she got mad at me when we fell out and everything, even though Wayne started. But yeah, she always takes up Wayne. Wayne kills somebody, she'll still take up for him. You know, but right is right. Right is right. Yeah. I love and stuff. Thank you. Yeah, I lost a lot of friends and family on Facebook. I had family unfriend me. I had friends unfriend me and block me and stuff because of what I say and stuff. And I hate that, you know. And I wish, you know, certain family members I talk to and stuff. And I know I have a cousin. I fell out with her a few. But Wayne's a narcissist. He think he's always right. He think he's never wrong, and that's not good, you know. And I just hate that it come to this, you know. You know, just because I don't have a wife or kids, you know, he be questioning my sexuality and everything. That's none of your business. Like I say, you know, I have no desire to live my life and I can't, you know, live my life being with a man for the rest of my life. I don't have no desire to be with a man sexually for the rest of my life. I mean, I don't have no desire to have a partner, a man partner for the rest of my life. I can't do that, you know. But I wasn't fast to have kids and everything. I mean, I was going to marry my girlfriend back in like around a millennium, but I wasn't ready, you know. I wasn't responsible. I mean, I treated her kind of bad, and I feel bad about it now, you know. And I probably should have married her because she really did care about me, but I wasn't ready, you know. And I kind of regret not marrying her and stuff because she really did care about me. But the person that I did care about, who I did like, she just wanted to be friends. And other girls that I like, they just want to be friends. Because I'm not a bad boy, I'm not a thug, I don't gang bang. They want bad boys. You know, I never wanted to stuff, you know. I was doing it for a while. I was thugging out and all that. Yeah, I was doing all that stuff, yeah. But I just decided, you know, not to have all that hair and stuff. I mean, I may grow my hair for a while because I don't like having hair. Like right now, I just cut my hair. Sunday, I cut my hair, then I cut my mustache off, but it'll grow back. But I just, you know, I don't like having all that hair, you know. I know my sister get mad at me because I talk about my nephew. I ain't gonna say his name, but he growing hair and everything. And I'll tell my sister, you know, why you comb his hair and everything, cut the hair off and stuff. And she gets mad because I talk about his hair and stuff. But if you want to grow hair and stuff, that's your business, you know. But you know, I just wish that, you know, my family was close, how they used to be. And me following my cousins and stuff, you know, it affects the family, you know. Like my auntie wanted to cut my mom off because of what happened between me and my cousin, and that's not right. But my cousin he think he know everything, he don't want to listen, he's never wrong and all that, and that's not right. But I know one day we have to face each other. And when that time comes, it'll come. You know, and a lot of stuff I can't talk about on Facebook because my sister don't want me to talk about a lot of stuff. You know, but I hope that something happens good, you know. I just hope that, you know, my life don't end because of me speaking my mind. I mean, my phone is getting hot. I don't know why it's getting hot, but it's getting hot. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end this soon because class is supposed to start soon. But I hope that something good happens. I mean, if I had to take down videos, talk about my cousin, talk about classmates and everything, I will. It's gonna stay up. I know I did a video about my boss, Monica. She wasn't a good boss. She promoted people who didn't deserve to be promoted. You know, and she would try to get me. If I would thought about it, I would have sued my former job, but it's already been 6 months. But she still can kiss my ass, Monica. Banks, you still kiss my ass, you can fuck yourself. I just hope you're not doing anything to me. But I just know that 2025 has been rough, but I'm still surviving, and I hope, you know, what I'm going through will get better. You know, there's a lot of stuff that I still have to do, and I hope stuff will get better, but I'm going to get off here now because people are finna come in here. But anyway, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification comment below. You see something, say something, afraid to speak out. Watch, touch out your hands, be social distant. Well, it's not COVID no more. Be social distant if you need to. Wear a mask if you need. Sneeze. And again, Lance Johns. Lance Johns driving like more, baby. Thank you for listening.